Hello, NollyTalks viewers. Welcome back to the channel. Today we are diving into the latest 2026 Yoruba movie titled PANUMỌ. This is not just a romantic drama, it's a powerful and emotional story that expresses love, responsibilities, family pressure, and the importance of patience and understanding in relationships. PANUMỌ features top Nollywood stars like Muyiwa, Ademola, Odunlade, Adekola, Oluwaseyi, Shodunke, and Afeez Eniola, delivering outstanding performance that brings this emotional story to life. From the very beginning, the movie introduces us to a relationship filled with both love and tension. There is a strong emotional connection about the characters, but beneath that connection lies uncertainty and unresolved issues. The story quickly takes a dramatic turn with a shocking pregnancy revelation. These moments become the foundation of the entire conflict. The news of the pregnancy creates confusion, fear, and mixed feelings. Instead of immediate joy, it leads to arguments, denial, and difficult conversations. The characters are forced to confront their reality and make serious decisions about their future. The most interesting aspect of the movie is how it handles this situation. Their negotiation, emotional breakdowns, and moments of deep reflection. The character struggles to find common ground. They are torn between their feelings, their responsibility, and the expectation placed on them by society. As the story progresses, the idea of commitment becomes a central theme. A proposal is introduced not just as a romantic gesture, but as a solution to the situation. Marriage is represented as a way to bring stability and legitimacy to the relationship. However, this raises an important question. Should marriage be based on love or on responsibility? This conflict adds depth to the story and keeps the audience engaged. Another key theme in PANUMỌ is mental health. The movie highlights the importance of patience, emotional control, and understanding. Characters are encouraged to stay calm and think carefully before making decisions. There are moments where advice is given about managing stress and handling difficult situations. This adds a realistic and educational element to the story. Family and social dynamics also play a major role. The characters are not making decisions in isolation, their families are involved, offering opinion, advice, and sometimes pressure. Issues of age, acceptance, and society expectation come into play. Some family members support the relationship while others question it. It creates tension and adds complexity to the decision making progress. The movie also explores the idea of belonging. Characters struggles with where they fit in within their families, their relationship, and society as a whole. This emotional journey makes the story relatable to many viewers. Another element introduced in the story is the plan to return to Abuja. This decision symbolizes a fresh start. It represents the desire to leave behind confusion and begin a new chapter. However, this movie also comes with its own challenges. Change is never easy, and the characters must adapt to new circumstances. Throughout the movie, we see a mix of emotions from anger and frustration to love and reconciliations. There are moments of humor enlightening the mood, making the story more engaging. These lighter moments provide balance and prevent the story from becoming too heavy. In terms of acting, the performances are exceptional. Muyiwa Ademola delivers a strong and emotional performance, especially in scenes involving family discussion and conflict resolution. Odunlade Adekola brings his usual charisma and depth, balancing serious moments with subtle humor. Oluwaseyi Shodunke has emotional strength, especially in scenes involving vulnerability and decision making. Aziz Eniola support the narrative with a solid performance that enhances the overall story. However, the movie is not without its flaws. Some scenes may feel repetitive, especially during arguments. Certain parts of the story could have been explored more deeply, particularly the long-term consequences of the characters' decisions. But these minor issues, the movie delivers a strong and meaningful message. One of the biggest lessons from PANUMỌ is the importance of communication. Many of the conflicts in the movie could have been avoided if the characters had been more open and honest with each other. The movie also highlights the importance of patience. Rushing decision, especially in emotional situations, can lead to regret. Another key takeaway is responsibility. Life often presents unexpected situations, and how we respond to them defines our character. The movie also emphasized the role of family. While family can provide support, they can also create pressure. Finding a balance between personal happiness and family expectation is challenging. Many people face. One of the most powerful moments in the movie is when the characters begin to accept their situation and work towards a solution together. The moment represents growth, maturity, and the power of unity. In the end, PANUMỌ is a deeply emotional Nollywood movie that captured the complexity of human relationships. It's a story about love, mistakes, growth, and the courage to face reality. Overall, I would rate this movie a solid 7.5 out of 10. It's engaging, relatable, and filled with important life lessons. If you enjoy Nollywood movies that focus on relationships, family dynamics, and emotional storytelling, then this is definitely one to watch. Enjoy this review, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more Nollywood review on NollyTalks station. Let me know in the comments, do you think marriage should come from love or responsibility? I'll see you in the next video. Bye.
Kò sí nǹkan tó lè tọrọ lọ́wọ́ mi tí mo lè fún wọn lórí ọ̀rọ̀ àbúrò ẹ̀. Ẹni bá gbìyànjú láti gba àbúrò ẹ̀ kúrò lọ́wọ́ mi toyúntoyún, á sọ nǹkan nù. Òun gangan lè sọnù.